In this episode of Film Stock Reviews, I'm reviewing Season 2, Episode 3 of Hacks titled Trust the Process. There is a very funny joke in here why this title of this episode is Trust the Process, and I will get to that. Now, basically, this episode starts off with how Episode 2 left off. Deborah is suing Ava for breach of contract, for all the things that happened with the email. And Deborah and Ava meet their new tour bus manager, played by Laurie Metcalf of Roseanne and the Connors. And she goes by the name of Weed. The character is hilarious, funny, in your face. And even though when you see this, you think, oh, Laurie Metcalf plays the same character over and over again in all of her shows or movies. No, that's not the case. She's a spitfire in this episode, and she's funny. And seeing Laurie Metcalf with the likes of Gene Smart on the TV screen is hilarious and absolutely fun. Now, Deborah gives Ava the cold shoulder the entire episode. And when I mean the entire episode, just berates her, just ignores her, of course, of what she done. Deborah knows this, but the aspects of the comedy and how everything just piles on top of Ava, where everything's on top of one another and she's pushed against the wall. She doesn't know what to do, but she's trying to be calm about everything, and it shows. And you, the viewer, can tell that Deborah is being mean to Ava and just giving her the cold shoulder, and it's really, really interesting and really, really funny. Now, Deborah's material is not hitting the mark like it's supposed to be or like it used to be. Now she's on a bus tour or on a tour, and she's just going cross country, doing things, and it's good to be out of the one setting of which was Las Vegas in Season 1. Season 2, we're on the road, which is great. We get that comedy aspect of what it's like to be on the road with life on the road as a comedian. Not only that, we also find that Marcus has an underlying issue as well. He's always working, doesn't know what to do, but is trying to be, stay the course in a way. But he's trying to understand where he's at, and Josefina tries to tell him, don't work too much, just enjoy and live your life. He gets a dog named Joe, shows it to his mom and the mother's friend Loretta. Loretta is hilarious in this, really, really funny. And there's a scene which is really interesting. Weed, the tour bus manager, played by Laurie Metcalf, accidentally throws away out of the window Ava's father's ashes that was in the tennis ball container. So they turn the bus around, and because we mistook it for trash, and she's like, no, well, we went to 3 stops: McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. One of those stops has it, I don't know. So they go back, they find the ashes, and they go to a bar. Ava and Deborah, they go to a bar and they drink, and Ava's trying to be good. She's not doing any drugs or taking any drinking any alcohol because of what she did with the email. So Deborah's like, what, I'm not gonna drink alone, but there's this one team that that my father used to watch, and he was always trust the process and everything. And the bartender comes in and he's like, I couldn't help but hear you, and that's the Philadelphia 76ers you're talking about. And Deborah's like, oh, did they win the championship? Me being from Philadelphia and being a Philadelphia 76ers fan, the bartender goes, no, they blow it every single year. I mean, talk about a punch to the gut, but it's such a fantastic, funny joke, and such a dig to the team and trusting the process that it's really, really funny, and it's absolutely amazing. And Ava thanks Deborah for her act of kindness, and Ava wants to do certain things, doesn't know where to put her father's ashes, so she's going to scatter them in certain places on the tour where they go, which is really, really fun. Episode was great, well written, funny. It's only 29 minutes long, but it doesn't feel like it's 29 minutes long. And the course of how we know things are happening is really interesting. Deborah is still caring toward Ava, but then giving her that cold shoulder in the beginning, but then something happens with her father's ashes. She changes her mind and changes course, and really wants to, show her still that she still likes Ava in a way. The episode was great. The episode was fun, and it was really, really funny. I love Laurie Metcalf as the tour bus manager. It's really, really hilarious to see her on this show, and it's absolutely amazing. If you haven't seen this show, don't miss it. Season 1 is out now. Season 2 is currently streaming on HBO Max. Check it out. It's an 8-episode second season with 2 episodes each week up until the Season 2 finale, which is episode 8. and it's fun. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about season 2, episode 3 of Hacks, titled "Trust the Process." Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? And what do you think is going to happen now with the story? Let me know in the comment section below about the questions I just asked, and I'll see you guys in the next review video. And be sure you tune in to my episode 4 review of Hacks right here.